Well, I'm a little bit excited because I can see a ring. Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode. I'm back on the beach for the first time in ages and I got little mini Southern Searcher with me. So we're on the gold coin beach, so we're gonna have a good go here. I've got the Knox, my beach machine, and Aron is on the XP ORX, so the first time that's going to be used on the beach. So we're going to see how it performs. I've put it on salt, it's on coin fast, and I think most of the settings are just for the salt, so hopefully it's going to be good. It's possible rain. It doesn't say there's rain, and it's not raining now, but if it does, he's got the control box in his pocket in a plastic bag. So it's all waterproofed. Right, we'll see you on the first hole. All right, Aron's straight off and running. He got this signal before I did the intro, before I'd even switched the Knox on. It was a banging signal on the RX, but I don't know the number because he's got the control box in his pocket, because I don't want him to knock it off because it's very expensive. It was a 14 on the Knox, and it's right there, you can see it. Gotta pluck it. It's 50p. Woo! Look at that, spendable shiny 50p straight away. Well done, little man. Right, that's going in my pocket for me.
No.
Right, little so-and-so, literally a few feet away from his last target. He's had another good one. And it's a ring. It was an 11 on the Knox. Quite a wispy, small signal on the XP ORX. Go on then, pick it up. Let's have a look, because we don't know what it is yet. It looks like a thin ring with a big, like, pattern on. Big picture of something. Don't know whether it's tat or not yet, do we? It looks tat. It looks massive, but I think we might need to get it in the water.
Okay.
Mightn't we? Just rub a bit off the band, see if it comes up shiny. It's looking a bit tat, I think. Let's have a quick look for the camera. Oh yeah, there's no weight to it at all. Oh yeah, look, it's got a mermaid on it. Oh, it's a tat ring. Never mind. Still a ring, 50p in a ring for the ORX, and I've not had anything yet. There we are, there's my first signal that's not a bottle top. I've had 4 bottle tops, and there we can see a nice shiny 2p. Spendable. Got to catch him up, got 48p to catch up. There you go, that's Aron's signal, but I'm using the Knox on it, and it's 22.23. Have we got a pound coin? Right, we go. Let's see what Aron's signal is. Oh, it's there, look. That's a shiny quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey! Boom! Look at that, it's on the nuggets. £1.50 up already. Boom, well done. Alright, Aron, straight on another lovely signal on the RX. I went over it and it was a 15, and there it is. It's a 20p. Well done. £1.70 now. God, I've got some catching up to do. Alright, just down in the wet. I might get chased by the tide because the tide's coming in. We're waiting for it to go back out. And I've just had the first green coin. Don't know what that is. It was an 11-12 on the Knox. Oh no, I've just dropped it. Oh, dropped it in the hole. Oh dear, right, the sea's coming. Aron, can you grab the Knox for me, please? Oh. I'll resume in a minute. Look. Right, I'm on dry land. Right, you can see it's Elizabeth. Oh, it's a shilling. That's a shilling. Awesome. First pre-decimal coin. Can't tell the date, but that is awesome. Well happy with that. Next one up for me, it's been a little while. I've got to be quick because the sea's coming. 15, and it's there. We've got a 20p. Woohoo! Right, let's go before the sea takes the detector away. Well, I just had a 23 right down in that crevice, right down there, and you can see it. That's my first quid. Get in. Look at that. He's on the quids. Oh God, I'm getting chased by the tide again. It's going to get me. Right, we just had to make a retreat because the tide it's really rough today anyway, so it's really surging. So when we go down to dig something, we've got a very limited time before the tide comes in. And that was mine. That was a gold half sovereign signal, 15. That was nice little Victorian bullet. And Aron's was pretty much next to me. Come on, focus. And it was just that. It's a bit of lead. Alright, Aron's on to another signal, and it came up a 12 on my Knox. Not sure what it was, but it was a good signal. And it's a coin. We're racing against the tide again. Wash it in the water. Is it 10p or a shilling? Do you want to pass it here then quick, Aaron, because the tide's coming? It's a shilling. Is
it?
Yep. Yay. It's a Vicky shilling. Well done, little man. That's your first pre-decimal here. Right, we've got to get up and go because the tide's nearly at us. I can just see it coming in the corner. Look. The things you've got to do to keep a signal. Oh dear. Tide keeps coming right in. It has been going out for an hour, but it doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. Well, sadly, all that waiting and persisting with the tide and that wasn't quite worth it. I mean, it's still an old coin. It's a decimal halfpenny, but it's not a sovereign. There we go, little decimal halfpenny. Alright, Aron again has just had a banging signal, and it was a 22 on the Knox. What is it?
Another quid.
Another quid. What are you up to now?
£3.71.
Nearly 4 quid. The ORX is doing really well. It is doing really well. It's picking up some fantastic signals, and as you can see, we're in the very, very wet sand. So I'm well chuffed with the performance. All right, there's the next one. I've had 2 of them today, and I've had loads of them in the past as well. They're tiny little pendants, but they're just junk. Little aluminium ones, I think. No spade required for that little beauty. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. What does that say on it? No idea. Motorsport. Oh, I'm sure that'll ride again. That's a pretty funky car, isn't it? Love it. Alright, so my next one up was a 1213. You can just see it there, a bit of red and silver. I'm suspecting 10p, but it could be a shilling. I think it's 10p. Or it could be a big 5p. It's 10p. A very red 10p. That's a win. Right, Aron's just had a banging signal, and it was a 2324 on the Knox. And it's right there, look, see a bit of red. And what is it? It's a threepenny bit. Awesome. That's really cool. What year? Can you see a year? Georgia 6th, I just saw.
1941.
1941, awesome. That's your second pre-decimal of the day on the XP ORX. Alright, I spent so long trying to dig this out, I can't quite remember its numbers. I think it was like a 14, something like that. It's quite big. Oh my god. Just got soaked by a dog. Yep, as I suspected. A big old 10p. That was nice seeing that in the hole. 1969 10p. well, I'm a little bit excited because I can see a ring. I'm sure when I got it out with the pinpointer it looked like a signet ring. It's right there. For some reason it looks like it's got some black around it. Please be a ring. Oh, that's a ring, isn't it? It's got some tape around it, I think. I think it's probably broke. That is silver all day long. Oh yeah, I'm well chuffed. That's an old ring, that. Oh yeah, I'll come back if I can see any marks on it. Well chuffed, that's made my day. There it is, I suspected it is broken, look. I think there's marks in there, I can't quite see them. But it's a bit grubby. Yeah, that's silver all day long. Well chuffed with that. There you go, I think you can tell he looks happy. Go on then, pluck it. It was an 8.9 on the Knox, obviously you got it with the ORX. Give it a little wash in the water. Look how clean that has come up. Wow. It's a sixpence, 1948, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's come out like new. Well done, Aaron. That's another pre-decimal for you. Next one up for me on the Knox. See it there on that rock. It was a 2021, and it's an old pound. There we go. Look at that. It might be 1983. One of the first. Cool. Happy with that. It's another quid. That'll change up at the bank. Another one up for the Knox, and this was a 22-23. And when that came up, scared the life out of me. I saw the gold edge. Thought I'd done it again. But I'm over the moon with that. Nice shiny quid. Catching Aaron up now, I think. Alright, I've got a 65-67 there with the RX. Let's give it a dig and see what it is. Well, that was that lovely signal I just had on the RX. But give it its dues, it was about 10 inches deep. I couldn't get it. But yeah, just a bit of tat. Alright, I've got a 64 there on the RX. Let's give it a dig and see what it is. Alright, here we are. I've dug that 64 with the RX out, and it's there. It's a coin. That is a giant 5p. Look at that. Oh, look at the colour of that. Oh, there she is. Look, the Queen. Lovely. Coin for the RX. Solid 15 on the Knox. You can just see it poking out behind that rock. There we go. Spendable 20p. All the red coming off it, look. Oh, happy with that. Alright, got 73, 74 there. I've got a feeling it's rubbish. I just had this one up with the ORX. It was a bit of an iffy signal, but look at the size of that. That is absolutely ginormous. Wow, that's the biggest horseshoe I've ever had. On the beach as well. Alright, there we go, look, that's 40s, 46, 47. Quite low numbers, we'll have a look what that is. Alright, there we go. There's a little signal on the RX. Probably, I don't know what it is, just a stud of something probably. Right, there we are, that's the end of that, done. Absolutely brilliant day today on the ORX and the Knox. The ORX did really well actually, considering it's not really a beach machine, obviously a single frequency. You found plenty on it, didn't you? Yeah. And I found a few bits on it when I changed over to it. Yeah, the Knox found some good stuff as well, especially the ring, well happy with that. So yeah, not a bad day at all really for both machines. So yeah, cool. Go and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more with the ORX, the Knox, and even possibly the Simplex. So we'll see you next time. Cheers.